This is KGW News at noon.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Braxton, and this is a huge day at Portland City Hall. In just 2 hours, Mayor Wheeler's plan to tackle the city's homeless crisis will get its first reading in front of City Council. So far, more than 200 people have signed up to speak both for and against the plan, meaning this could be a marathon council meeting lasting until midnight. The mayor announced his plan last week. It includes banning unsanctioned camping over 18 months and building 3 giant homeless campuses instead. The plan also calls for building 20,000 affordable housing units by 2033 and making it easier for the homeless to access addiction and mental health services. This new roadmap comes after dozens of downtown businesses have already closed, partly because of the crisis and the safety concerns that come with it. Again, that council meeting will start at 2 o'clock this afternoon. They'll take up the mayor's plan. You can watch a live stream on the City of Portland's YouTube channel. Well, the man running to win a seat on the City Council is also weighing in on the mayor's plan. KGW sat down with Renee Gonzalez, who's challenging incumbent Commissioner Joanne Hardesty. He says for too long now, Portland has been ineffective at fighting homelessness.
Yeah, we're not building nearly enough shelter. And I define that very broadly, everything from safe sleeping spaces to high barrier shelter. We've underinvested in shelter. We've told Portlanders they need to wait to address some of the crisis on our streets until there's enough affordable housing in the area. That day may never come.
You can watch our full interview with Renee Gonzalez on KGW.com and on our YouTube page. Next week, we're scheduled to talk with Commissioner Joanne Hardesty. This noon, we're also sorting through what's going on in the Joe Kent campaign. The Washington Republican is running for Congress and just responded to a national news website questioning whether the company he claims to work for is real. As Catherine Cook reports, the campaign admits it's to blame for the confusion.
An article published by the Daily Beast asked, what exactly is American Enterprise Solutions? According to multiple campaign documents filed by Joe Kent, it's the company the Washington 3rd Congressional District candidate works for. But when KGW searched several databases, none showed any public record of an American Enterprise Solutions. It took nearly 48 hours for Kent's campaign to respond to the confusion. No one wanted to address it at this Monday night campaign appearance. But on Tuesday night, they offered this answer. By email, they told us Kent and his campaign have been calling Kent's employer by the wrong name. They clarified, saying the correct name is Advanced Enterprise Solutions. They say it had been American Enterprise Solutions in 2019 when the firm hired Kent. But they say the company switched its name to Advanced shortly after that. Kent's campaign shared these partial tax documents with us. The W-2 forms from the last 2 years show the new name. But when KGW searched for Advanced Enterprise Solutions, we found more confusion. State business records in Virginia, where the company is based, show its business license is no longer active. A closer look shows the company did not pay its annual registration fee that was due in August. Kent's campaign tells us that Advanced Enterprise Solutions collects research related to 5G technology. By email, Kent's senior policy advisor Matt Brainerd said he's to blame for this financial disclosure report filed with the House Ethics Committee in April. He says he used the wrong company name and has since filed an amendment to correct it. But as the Daily Beast first reported, there were more than 24 other documents, including donation forms submitted by Kent's campaign and even an in-person campaign event where they used the wrong business name. Kent's opponent, Democrat Marie Gluesenkamp-Perez, says the confusion is concerning.
The fact remains that there wasn't clarity in a lot of initial statements and a lot of very serious paperwork that's been filed for the last almost 2 years. And I think that these records deserve close attention and to be taken seriously.
Catherine Cook, KGW News.
The campaign says company attorneys confirmed Kent's employment. Their statement reads in part, Joe Kent is employed by a U.S. company which does not wish to be identified, only because while their employees are free as individuals to participate in politics, they as a company do not. To learn more about the candidates and the measures in this midterm, you can go to kgw.com or you can text the word election to 503-226-5088 and we will text you the link to our election guide. Well, the Portland Timbers are making news today. Coach Giovanni Savarese just signed a big contract extension. The multi-year deal keeps him in Portland through 2026. He started with the team back in 2018 and has led the Timbers to 2 appearances in the MLS Cup. Originally from Venezuela, Savarese played 19 years of soccer professionally before becoming a coach. Several of those years were with teams in the MLS. Coach Savarese is entering his 6th season with the club with hopes for their success in the coming year, of course. Go Timbers. All right, let's head back to the Weather Center now and check in with Rod. You still forecasting a drier afternoon?
I am. With that said, one of the showers that we have on the radar just moved through downtown Portland. So depending on where you are, you're thinking it's already fairly dry or maybe not. Here's the Oregon Veterans Home camera out in the Dalles, one of our prettier cameras, partly cloudy skies, some nice blue. You can see the trees moving around. West-northwest winds sustained at 21. And remember, expecting 30-mile-per-hour gusts between Hood River and the Dalles this afternoon, so that seems to be verifying. 57 is the temperature. Not expecting you to hit 60, but if you get enough sun, maybe you will out there. Downtown Portland has had some sun. I just mentioned a moment ago a passing shower as well. So right now it is overcast, 52, a shower reported at the top of the hour out at PDX. Other spots around the metro, though, here's partly cloudy skies down in Oregon City, the end of the Oregon Trail Interpretive Center just off of 205. So it depends on where you are. I mean, generally speaking, 1, 2, 3 showers in the area. One of them right now is over on the east side. You can see you folks out in Damascus. Sandy about ready to get wet, and some showers out in Gresham. 58 this afternoon, pretty dry, but there will be some showers around. Brenda, the 7 days coming up.